So from knowing that kind of, okay, you kind of grew up in this kind of way, and you're seeing, okay, the youth, generally the issues and the problems are kind of similar, you can relate to them, but sometimes they're things that, you know, are quite new. What kind of then made you want to continue doing the youth work, get involved in it? Like, where did you see the space for yourself to be like, okay, I think from my experiences and what I'm seeing here, I could actually have an impact and do some youth work? What made you want to kind of...
When I was younger, in my teens, I wanted to have fun.
Yeah.
I wanted to have fun. I wanted to meet up with my friends, and I just wanted to have a good time. And but I did have kind of, you know, love for Allah, love for Islam and care. However, I didn't have the knowledge, and I didn't have the environment. And when I did come across you know, certain experiences, and when I started looking into, you know, starting to practice, I said to myself, I'm prepared. I know this is the right thing to do. I don't need anyone to convince me. However, does that mean that I have to give up my fun now? Does that mean that I'm going to always be in the mosque and surrounded by uncles and old people, and I just have to be there 24/7? Does that is that
what you mean by fun?
Yeah. So, but I said it can't be. It can't be that Islam will restrict my fun as well.
All right. Okay.
So when I did, you know, make a decision, alhamdulillah, I was still quite young at that time. I started seeing the world in a different way, and I started really enjoying life much more.
Okay, that's interesting.
And obviously, I was more sensible. But at the same time, it was genuine fun. So, you know, I used to go to Jordan nearly every year. But that time when I started practicing, when I went to Jordan, it's as if I went to Jordan for the first time, because
like
I started...
a whole new perspective.
New outlook. Because when I see the historical sites, I will connect it back to stories from the Quran. When I see, you know, the atmosphere or the weather is nice, I will connect it back to Iman when I meet different people. So, but also when you do have fun, it's like Ibn al-Qayyim, he said that when you do an action, you know, a good deed or something that's wajib, let's say like Hajj or Siyam, there is some mushaqqa in it. There could be some hardship in it. But after you complete it, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you some pleasure, some happiness, some good feeling, a sakina, that would be long lasting. Whereas when someone does a sin or bad deed, he may think that just for these small seconds he's enjoying himself, he's gaining pleasure, he's gaining some ease. But then after that sin is finished, he feels this guilt that is long lasting, that will leave you for the rest of your life. And that's exactly, you know, when we started, alhamdulillah, practicing Islam, and we started appreciating anything that is enjoyable. Just going out with friends for dinner is something we'll do shukr for. Going swimming, playing football, going to Thorpe Park, going... So what are, you know, Islam doesn't stop us from having fun. In fact, Islam, its objective, its mission is tahqiq sa'adat al-bashariyah. That is the mission of Islam, to spread and establish happiness all over the world. So there's this misunderstanding. This is why I work with the youth, because I want young people to think...
To understand
that you can practice and you can have fun. In fact, you're going to have real fun and more fun as well.
SubhanAllah.
And most of the work we do is a bit different to many other organizations. It's not ilmi, meaning we don't just say, come, we're going to finish this book. I want you to be like Imam Nawawi. Because Imam Nawawi, when he was young, he was doing many lessons. The youth are different today. There is a small group, mashallah, who are interested in studying their religion full-time and becoming students of knowledge, becoming scholars in the future. We need to take them and invest in them. But we need to realize they're a very, very small minority. Majority of the youth are semi